Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack here on Friday. It's the 3rd November 2023. Going to look to feature ninth race from Aqueduct, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean around the world. The ninth race from Aqueduct, it's usually the traditional opening day feature from Aqueduct in the fall, and then it hasn't been the opening day feature for quite a few years, but this year it's somewhat the opening day feature again, nearly to the day. It is the Discovery Stakes, going for a purse of $150,000. Race for 3-year-olds here. Field of 6 horses taking a stroll around the Aqueduct main track, which is 1,800 meters in circumference, with a mile and eighth on the Aqueduct main track. Gonna take the 6-horse Tabagochi as a top selection. Tabagichi? Pardon me, I can't speak English. I'm gonna go 6-3-1-4 in the superfecta. 6-3-1-4 super, top selection, 6-horse Tabagauchi. This 3-year-old colt by Into the Mischief. Brad Cox trains. Jose Lascano gets the mount. Horse's most recent outing came at Fairmount, 26th of August on the mud, mile 16th in the St. Louis Derby, and the horse went by a head that day, and he grinded it out. He stalked all the way around the race course. He was a little bit wide, but he got the job done. At 8.5 to 1 as an outsider, I thought it was a good race. Keep in mind, second place finisher Slip Mahoney was the next start winner. I think this horse coming off the bench, back to Aqueduct, going a little bit longer, which I think he's bred for through and through. I think he could get a good trip to win again here today. 2 back in Indiana, a mile and allowance race, 38,000. First time facing winners, first time older horses. He won by 1 3/4 lengths that day, and he stalked all the way around the race course. When he had the turn of foot, he went off clear. A very good race from there. And then mid-June at Indiana, mile 70 in a main special weight. He won by 3/4 length, and again, he just stalked, he got the lead, and he went away with it. He's a winner of his last 3, and he's definitely improved if ever single buyer. Starting off with the 69 in that main victory, came back with an 84 2 back, and last time out that St. Louis Derby against black type horses, and with an 89 buyer. Nothing bad at all. Seasonal reappearance at Indiana, he needed the race, finished second by 5 1/4 lengths. The winner was an all-out winner. This horse, he's definitely second best, but like I said, he still needs something more. And then he ran here last fall at Aqueduct, at Belmont at Aqueduct in the main special weight. He finished 6 by 11 1/4 lengths that day. He was just wide and just never getting into it. But he's training well at Belmont since his last race. I'm going to give him a shot here on the ticket. I think the 3-horse here, Winter Lions for Joe Sharp and Vincent Chiminade, riding today here in New York, should get a good trip. He won nearly 3 weeks ago, going a mile 3/16 in an allowance race. Went by a half length, closing up for nowhere. I thought it was a very good effort that day, even after a steadied trip that day in the lane. Prior to that, they took him to Saratoga over the Wilson Mile, where he just didn't show a lot. He didn't have a good post draw, and he just never was really comfortable there. And then again at Belmont, mile and allowance race, 95,000. Finished third by 5 1/4 lengths that day, and he was just wide, never getting into it. I do think he does his better running style around 2 turns. The 1-turn races he was facing here in New York, I don't think it was to his liking. Back to 2 turns, back to a mile and eighth. At 6 to 1, I'll use him on the multis. But to recap my selection for the ninth from Aqueduct, it is the Discovery. Gonna take the 6-horse here, who is Tamagotchi. I have to check that name, though. Don't go to the bank on that one with me. I'll also use the 3-horse Winter Lion, 6-3-1-4 super, 6-3 in your multi-race. So, good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.